It has been 3 years since Christopher Nolan gave audiences Oppenheimer, a 3-hour biopic that shattered records, alongside Barbie. But this week marks his grand return to theaters with The Odyssey, an adaptation and interpretation of one of the greatest and oldest pieces of literature. The Odyssey is a new venture in Nolan's multi-decade career. He's no stranger to period pieces, but The Odyssey takes place thousands of years before even 19th century set The Prestige, and he trades in his typical genres of grounded realism and sci-fi to deliver an epic fantasy of a scale few films can measure up to. While most people were excited for the film, there was some trepidation over Nolan going the route of fantasy and magic, especially given how he avoided such things in his version of the Batman mythos. But I think it's safe to say he delivers here. Nolan's structural and writing style lent itself perfectly to this epic story. His sense of grandeur translates to the fantastical in a much more effective way than even I had anticipated. Perhaps I will revisit some of this in further detail with a spoiler review. Not that there's much to spoil in a film based off a 2,500-year-old story, but still. In terms of performances, Matt Damon is in top form, giving the necessary nuance and complexity that Odysseus deserves. A gifted and cunning warrior that sometimes betrays his own values, at times struggling to grasp with what they even are. He carries with him so much weight of guilt and responsibility and pressure to lead, and much of this is told to us over the course of the film, but Damon still brings these feelings to life through his performance alone. Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, Himesh Patel, Zendaya, and the rest of the supporting cast deliver exceptional performances, with Holland giving maybe his best performance to date here. But the true standout of the film is Annie Hathaway, who commands every scene she is in. Phenomenal is an understatement. I think her turn as Penelope is going to go down as one of the best performances of the year, and perhaps one of the best performances in any Christopher Nolan film to date. Overall, the film excels on a technical level, something that we've come accustomed to with Nolan's movies, but Ludwig Göransson is once again proving to be an all-time composer, and Hoyt Hoytma, I would love to know how to properly pronounce his name. I apologize if I butchered that, but he continues his incredible run as a cinematographer, bringing some striking visuals and immense amount of scale to things such as Polyphemus. Overall, I loved The Odyssey, and I have a feeling I won't be alone in that feeling. So let me know if you've seen it and what you think, or if you plan to watch it, and let's talk movies down below.